Erik dripping in diamonds, Griffin. What's this about? Erik dripping in diamonds, Griffin.
Tell her go marry a plumber.
Mm-hmm.
You want somebody that's 9 to 5 that's gonna be there all the time? Go get you an electrician. He'll work from 9 to 5. He'll be home and he can do all that stuff. But if you want to go to Nobu on Wednesday for no reason and be dripping in diamonds, I gotta go do shit.
God.
But if you want to go to Nobu on Wednesday for no reason and be dripping in diamonds, guess what? I gotta go.
Dripping in diamonds.
You know what I mean? Guess what? I gotta go.
Dripping in diamonds. Yeah.
On the surface, he makes a good point, right? He makes a good point about wives and girlfriends of creative entertainment folks who maybe work reasonable amount of hours, whose schedules are all over the place and have to travel a lot. A lot of those wives and girlfriends are very demanding of a lot more personal time, a lot more care and attention, right? A lot more dates and shit. But they don't really realize that the way that they have that life, the reason why they've been afforded a life where they can drive a G-Wagon, in Brendan Schaub's wife's case, or they can own a Lamborghini Urus, or they can have incredible handbags and jewelry, is because their husband, their boyfriends work a job that maybe requires them to work unsociable hours, maybe be traveling a lot more. So they're going to maybe have to give up, sacrifice a little bit more of that lovey-dovey relationship stuff, but then they're going to be looked after when it comes to materialistic things or experiences they want to have, dinners, holidays, blah, 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 blah. That's all well and good. No problem. It just seems a little bit crazy coming out Erik Griffin's mouth because of how visually disgusting he looks, you know, like ugly wise, right? He's kind of ugly, not kind of, he really is. He's built like a bag of semolina, and there's no denying, I'm sure he would even he would admit it, that the only reason why he has a wife, not forget what even she looks like, the only reason why he has a wife and a child is because he's somewhat a successful comedian and a director, writer, whatever. He's been on shows and shit, actor and shit. That's really helped increase his options in the dating pool. So I do find it funny, just anecdotally, I do find it really funny when like guys that look like Erik Griffin, similar to guys like academics who only get girls because of their success, seem to have a lot to say when it comes to women, relationships and stuff, right? It's just like, brother, you're only in this predicament because of what your work you do. If not, you wouldn't even have this option, you know? You just have to take what's given to you, or take who wants to have you. But now you're in a position where you can kind of choose a little bit because you've, you know, attained a certain level of success. Fair enough. But let's not start, let's not start talking too much. Let's maybe relax. Aside from that, like kind of rude, mean, whatever comment, I think just in general, that's your wife, innit? Talking indirectly about your wife like that is a little bit bad taste. You know? Even if you think what you're thinking, that is your wife. You're also nearly 50, 60 years old. You know, why are you even thinking these things? There should be a mutual beneficial relationship where you get to work hard and do your thing, provide for the family. She gets to look after the home, and you get to give her, you know, and as a reward, she gets the card to kind of run it up and buy her whatever she wants to buy. But talking about her in this way on a pod indirectly, it's a little bit bad taste. A little bit, you know? It's a bit, really? It's your wife, it's not your girlfriend, it's not some baby mum that you got somewhere. It's someone that you want to build a life with, it's the mother of your child. I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. But then again, comedians like to do this, innit? They don't really have jokes to tell, so they love to like disparage their wives and girlfriends on camera, children. It's a trope they love to like go to all the time. I just don't think it's the greatest, personally. I'd usually leave that stuff private. But hey, if you don't have anything to talk about, when all else fails, go down the fucking family fucking route. So I guess it is what it is. There is some truth to it, but it comes across a bit weird from Erik Griffin, you know? Right message, wrong messenger in this regard. Right message, wrong messenger in this regard.